Hey guys, this is Joe. I just wanted to talk a little about the membership site that I'm coming out with. As some of you may have already seen, I've got a lot of simulation tools for daily fantasy, and I'm adding some new ones, and I'm going to put them into this membership site. I'm going to have more information you can read about it below, but let me just go over the tools. For each of the four major sports, I'm going to have these four tools. NBA Simulator. This one you may have seen. If you already bought this one for the flat price, it's still going to continue to work, although this is just going to have a few extra features. Now, instead of having to copy and paste players in, there's a button to load today's players. You could press the button, it's going to load the actual players in today. It still allows you to copy. If you have your own projections, you can still copy them in. You can still generate standard deviations like before. And then when you can run the 100 simulations, 1,000, 10,000, or I think I have 5,000 on there. And it'll give you how they do, how many times they get 4 times, 5 times, 6 times their salary, so on, their ceiling, their low, and so on. And you can sort it by the different buttons here. So that tool is pretty similar, but it does help a lot in picking your daily fantasy lineups. The second tool is the player prop tool. And with this tool, it's similar to the daily fantasy, but it's going to do just for the 3 individual stats for this: assists, rebounds, and points. Again, I'm going to have this for the other sports: baseball, football, hockey. And this is very similar again, where you could press the button. It's going to pull in today's players. So you only see today's players. You could pull in their season average. You can run simulations by season average, their 30-day average, or you can pull in with projections. And once you pull the data in, it's going to populate it here. You can go to the 3 tabs: assists, rebounds, and points. And you can click to run your simulations. You can press the button, and what it's going to do, it's going to run just the assist simulations. And when it's all done, it's going to put them out here. It's going to say simulations complete. And then it's going to tell you, like, say here, for, say, Jokic, 100% of the time, he got over 2.5 assists. Going away to here, 8.5. He got over 8.5 assists 72% of the time. 9.5. He got over 11.5 assists. So we got 12 assists or more 28% of the time. So this is going to help you with your player props. What you could do, you could take this compared to DraftKings or FanDuel or whatever your sports book is, and kind of see what odds you're getting on the different numbers. Maybe you're getting, say, 5-to-1 odds on him getting over 11.5 assists, but you see, it's almost 30% chance he's going to get it. It may be a good prop to play. And I've got the same for rebounds and for points. And we also have the game simulation tool, which if you bought the old one, it's going to still work. But this just has updated features. When you press the button, it's going to upload today's games. You got all the games here. You see the spreads, the over-under, and the team standard deviation will update every day. You run the simulations one game at a time. And say I want to run the simulation for this one. I'm going to put an X next to it. I'm going to click Run Simulation. And it's going to run Memphis versus Houston. Memphis is 9.5-point favorites, so they should win probably at least 75% of the time. And it's, as we show here, they won 76% of the time. Win versus spread, they won almost 54% of the time, Memphis. It runs 250 game simulations. Runs how many times? How many times did they get over their implied total? What was their high score, their low score? How many times the team total got over 130, got over 120? How many times were they under 100? These are all prop bets that you could bet on. With a margin of victory, so 58 times out of this 250 simulations, so that's almost 25% of the time. Memphis won by 20 or more points, so that could be a good prop to play. And then here's just the game totals. It went over 51% of the time, so that's not too conclusive. And then we got some charts right here to help kind of explain for like a quick look. So those are the tools you can get in. You're going to get all the simulation tools. I'm going to be adding more ones. I'm hoping to add golf, auto racing as we go. So check it out. And there should be a coupon code on the site too for the first week. And if you get any questions, please let me know. I guess that's it. So good luck. Hope you have a good day, and thanks a lot. Bye.